Going to talk about gift cards, and should you even buy gift cards? Are they a good deal or are they a waste of money? So let me kind of give you a rundown and my story of kind of what has happened. Now, I have been buying Disney gift cards like these at Target. There's 3 of them. They're off the backing, but there's a couple $100 there. This was a $50 card. Okay, so over the past several years, I have saved up for going on Disneyland trips because I am an annual pass holder. I do have the opportunity to go there quite often. So one way to do this is that I buy gift cards, and the reason I like it is because I'm not putting out any more money. These are what I have, and I go and I use them, and I'm not putting anything on a credit card or anything else, and I save in advance, and I like that. So that's what the attraction has been to getting gift cards. And probably the bigger attraction was that I would get these at Target. I have a Target Red Card, and with a Target Red Card, you can save 5%, and that does apply to certain gift cards. And Disney's gift cards are one that it does apply to. So though I'm not saving a lot of money, I do save money. So for instance, this is a $100 gift card. 5% of that is going to be $5. So I'm paying $95 for a $100 gift card. So on a $50 gift card, I pay $47.50 for a $50 gift card. So I save $2.50 there and $5 on here. It's not a lot of money, but as much money as I have spent going to Disneyland. If I can get a Coke or something out of the deal, anything to help save a little bit of money, that has been the attraction to these. Now let me tell you my horror story with what happened with these. Now on this past trip, now I had several of these. Some I've already used. These ones are not used. Maybe one of them is partially used. And this one is the subject of this particular video. Now this one I cannot use. So I went to Target as I usually do, and I bought these cards. And when I go through the cash register to pay for them, I always check my receipts. And every receipt that I had bought some $100 gift cards, and I had 2 $50 gift cards that I had bought at different times. So the $50 gift card, one of them worked and this one did not. Like I was starting to say, is when I go through the checkout, once I purchase them, I always make sure that they are activated. So you can look on your receipt and it will say activation successful. So in my mind, that means that that card is worth the $50 or $100 and is good to go. And like I said, I bought these over a period of time, so it's not like I just bought them or anything. So anyway, now on a gift card receipt at Target or most stores, they will say no refunds, no exchanges. So my dilemma started when I went to Disneyland and I went to use this particular gift card. I gave it to Disneyland to buy something, and they ran it and they gave it back to me and said it is no good. So, but they said, here, we'll try it on a different machine. They tried it on a different machine. It printed out a receipt, basically said there was nothing on it, and they said, sorry, this card has never been activated. It's just a blank card. And I said, well, I got it at Target. They said, go back to Target and explain the situation. So basically I paid $50 for a plastic card, and I have not been very happy about this at all. And now I even question, should I even buy these anymore? And it applies, it's not just a Target thing, this is anywhere. So I'm not necessarily cutting Target down, but this happens anywhere. Like I said, they have that on the receipts. You check it out and it'll say no refunds, no returns, all that kind of stuff. Now my situation was I'm not returning it and wanting my $50 back. I am not exchanging it. All I want is my initial $50. You don't just give me a card and it's got nothing on it that I paid $50 for. So I went to the Target store and kind of figured it was going to not go well, and that's kind of how it went. And they basically said, well, there's all these scammers out there, and because of the scammers, we don't even like gift cards, and because of the scammers, you know, we don't know what's going on. And I said, well, I have the receipt. It has nothing. Disney says it has nothing on it, you know. And they said, well, you know, and then with them saying, well, we don't even like gift cards, well, then don't sell them if you don't like them. So anyway, and if they're too much risk for you. So anyway, so basically after a long ordeal with that and getting nowhere, they gave me the 1-800 number to call Target, which is what I figured was going to happen. And today I finally got around to talking to them. They were very nice, and come to find out that this particular one, though my receipt says that it was activated, when they look it up, it says it was declined. So that's good news for me. So what is going to happen is that they sent me an email. I send them a copy of the receipt that I had, and so they're going to investigate it further so that hopefully they'll issue me a refund. I'm pretty confident that I will be getting a refund, or another card, whatever, but we'll see how that goes. So the whole idea of this whole video is, are these worth it? Well, if you're spending hundreds of dollars like this one, now that's even more risky than a $50 one. I used to always get $50 ones, and I moved on to now $100 ones just because I have less cards to have in my wallet, and I never carry them all at the same time. I take what I need for the day or what I think I'm going to spend, and that is that, because I don't like having all these cards. For one, you can lose them. For two, they're just make sure wallet very bulky. So anyway, so the question is, do I continue doing this? And like I said, the good news is it was a cheaper one. You can get actually this one. You can get gift cards that are $25 as well, but I never buy those because then you can even have more. So the good news, it was only $50 as opposed to $100. Now I have some of these that aren't even used yet, and they still have the full 100 on them, so I hope. So the question is, do you want to buy these gift cards or any gift cards? It doesn't just apply to Disney gift cards. It applies to any gift card that you buy. And I've often wondered, when I've bought gift cards for other people, it's like, I hope that these are good. I hope that there's actually $50 or $100 or whatever, $25, whatever the gift card amount is, that they're actually good once you leave that store. So this is the first time over many years of using these cards that I've ever ran into a problem. Maybe I'll never have a problem again. I'm just not sure if I'm going to continue doing them. Obviously, these are still good, and hopefully I'll get my 50 bucks back. But these are still good, so I'm going to use them. I'm just not sure if I'm going to continue doing this. Now, I had done a video on my other channel called As Normal As It Gets. That's an older channel. It's still out there if you care to go look at it. And on that channel, I was telling you how and why it was such a great idea to save for your Disney trips, whether it's Disney World or Disneyland, by buying gift cards. And with the Target Red card, you could save your 5%. So that was, Disneyland, Disney World, they're all super expensive and the prices continue to go up. So I figured any little thing that I could save is a good thing. So that's why I went to gift cards. So like I said, I don't know if I'm going to continue doing this. I believe that this will probably work out okay. Right now, it's in Target's hands, so we will see. But just keep that in mind, that if you're going to save hundreds or thousands of dollars, whatever you choose to do with gift cards, or just buying a gift card as a gift for someone else, just keep in mind that there is a little bit of risk involved in that. Maybe this is very rare. However, when I talked to Target at the store, I said, has this ever happened before? And they said yes. So apparently I'm not the only one that this has happened to. So I'll let you use your own judgment as to whether it's a good way to save for Disney trips. buying gift cards or to buy any gift cards for gifts in the future. I just wanted to make you aware of what happened to me, and just because you have a gift card does not mean necessarily that it's a good gift card. So I was quite disappointed, and I've been on the phone with Target a couple times today, and along with going to the store initially. So it ends up being quite a hassle, and for the $250 that I saved, it was not worth it. Even for what I saved for what I bought all year, it's really not worth it. So that's why I am telling you to be careful when you buy the gift cards or any gift cards, and just keep that in mind, and making you aware that they may or may not be good when you get to the parks. And if this is what you were banking your vacation on and ran into that problem, or maybe you only had one gift card and you paid $100 for it, or you gave it to your kid and they're thinking, oh good, I got $100 to spend or $50 to spend, and they have nothing to spend when they're at the park, it might kind of damper their experience at the parks. So with that being said, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you learned something today about gift cards, whether they're good or bad. You can make up your mind with that, and I hope to see you next time.